I heard of Forge and I know that Forge makes training's hard. It's very focused and you'll get results, but it's also fun. And I just thought I need to get the fun back in my training. So before I joined Forge, I was always someone who trained, did spins, body pumps, small group coaching. So I did that for quite a few years, but my nutrition was always very up and down, on the wagon, off the wagon. And it was a constant cycle. So I went through love training, then I got bored with what I was doing and I needed a change. So I just knew that something had to change and something had to give. So I heard of Forge and I know that Forge makes training's hard. It's very focused and you'll get results, but it's also fun. And I just thought I need to get the fun back in my training. So that was the first thing that I did. I just trained really well, got on well with a group of girls. Everybody was really motivating. And then I found nutrition followed in because I wanted to do better in my training. So then I wanted to fuel my body better. So I hit my protein targets, made sure I stayed within my calories and found that I got more focused with that as well. Push factor for me was definitely COVID. Over COVID, obviously, a lot of people weren't in the gyms and you were doing online stuff. I put a lot of weight on. I put 2 stone on over COVID. COVID had just, everything had opened up and I just thought I need to contact Forge Fit and I need to do something about this. I'm not happy with how my body looks. I'm not happy, especially with how I feel. Completely lost confidence in myself. And I lost my love of training then as well. So I just needed a push and I needed someone to give me a rocket up my bum, basically. So the change for me whenever I joined Forge, it's been nearly 2 years from I've joined, and again the first thing I focused on was get the sessions done. Don't overcomplicate it, just focus on getting your sessions done, getting the quality of your routine, technique, everything on point. So I did that, got into the sessions and enjoyed it. It was fun, and then nutrition followed in. So once I got into the sessions, was doing that, then I focused on, right, I need to hit my protein target and stay within my calories. And once I hit my protein target and stayed within my calories, then everything kind of looked after itself. The weight started flying off me. I felt more confident in myself. I felt like I had more of a push to drive myself, but also to drive others, because sometimes I think when you've got a bit of weight on, you're quite insecure and you don't want to be that person with a bit of weight on in the gym, and you kind of want to hide in the background. You go in, you do what you got to do and you work hard. But I just think for me, it was like an all-rounder, enjoying training, getting fit, getting stronger, getting nutrition on point, and then everything fell into place. Yeah, the point for me was definitely last Christmas in the shred. So we did the shred in December and I think I lost about 8 pounds, which was really, really good. And then continued that after the shred. And I could definitely feel a difference in my body, dropped dress sizes, could feel a difference in my training. I was getting leaner, I was able to do chin-ups because obviously I had weight off, so I felt I was lighter to lift myself, and that was probably a big, massive turning point in myself. And then the confidence just grew, and then changing the eating habits, because that makes it sustainable. Instead of going on the wagon, off the wagon, everything I kept it basically basic. I definitely look better now. Like, we're going on holiday in 3 weeks and I'm actually able to fit into all my honeymoon clothes that I couldn't get into, and half of them are too big on me. So my body shape is completely transformed. I look better. I trained for my wedding. I got my nutrition on point, but everything was quick, fast paced. This is a complete lifestyle change journey, and hopefully I'm going to stay on this. I will stay on this. Going on holiday, no, I've never. I've always been in the panic, weeks, months before your holiday. You're going extreme, you're working really hard in the gym, you're probably cutting calories, not eating right. And then when you go, you want to enjoy yourself. So then you put it all back on. And again, it's a constant cycle. Where this year I feel like I've done all the work throughout the year. If I want to go out and have a few drinks a couple of days or a week before my holiday, I can. It's not going to break the bank. And I know whenever I go away on holiday, I'm going to relax my diet. But again, it's not going to undo everything. I was apprehensive. I think we all kind of, if it's in the distance, you're like, I want to do this, I want to change that. But when it gets closer, fear sets in, because it's going to be hard and it's out of your normal routine and it's out of your comfort zone. But nothing's easy if it's worth it. You always have to put the effort in, and I just knew I had to do it. Staying comfortable and safe and not being happy, nothing's ever going to change. You just have to put yourself out of your comfort zone and basically find your group. Find a group of people that you train with, or a coach, or Forge Fit, where you fit in, people push you, motivate you, and then that's what keeps you going.